Ladies and gentlemen, greetings and salutations. This is Anderson, the Educated Gamer, and we're to bring you Obsidian's latest Trump Simulator 2016, the Tyranny expansion. This is actually the new game from Obsidian Studios, as I guess published by Paradox Interactive. And my God, listen to that music. Could there be any more appropriate music for today in the good old US of A? Any more appropriate music, any more inappropriate game. A bit on the nose if you ask me, a little salt in the wounds. But yes, this is the new top-down RPG from Obsidian Studios. This music is actually starting to drill into my head. New top-down RPG from Obsidian Studios. Those are the fine folks who brought us Path of Exile. I want to say about 2 years ago. I played it for a while. Uploaded a couple of videos to this channel. With that game, I kind of got into a situation where I started to enjoy it so much, I just didn't want to actually ruin the experience by like kind of let's playing it or playing it through. I kind of get that way. That doesn't mean that I don't enjoy the games that I actually play and record. You just get so sucked into it, you just want to play it on your own, right? And you get to a point where it's like, holy shit, what I'm doing here is not in any way, shape, or form enjoyable from a Let's Play perspective. But we're gonna try it, as I do with most new games. We're gonna try it with this game, see how engaged I get in terms of bringing the failure to you personally. This is Thursday, actually. I had to think about that for a second. I'm still punch drunk from Tuesday. But this is Thursday, 2 days after Tyranny came to the United States. This little opening is about the most political I'm going to get with this playthrough. Because to be perfectly honest, let's have a little secret. I could give a shit about what's going on in this country. I just wanted to make some of those easy jokes. The music's gone. Oh, look at that. That was a very short. That was a short tyrannical reign there of that music. But yeah, this is Tuesday. This game has just come out. It's come out on a weird day. I guess they wanted to come out. There it is again. Tyranny never sleeps. I guess they wanted to come out before Dishonored 2 comes out, because that comes out tomorrow, and that's definitely going to be a big one and occupy a lot of people's time, occupy Steam, as it were. Wall Street is no longer of interest to those young millennials. But yeah, I'm really excited to play this. This is a Steam version. I was gonna go for the not the Green Man Gaming version, but the GOG version. But I was like, man, I kind of like Steam achievements, because it tells me you're doing good. It's a little pat on the head when you see that little shit pop up at the bottom. I can't actually see it because I don't have my glasses, so I'm not gonna be able to see it anyway. But you know, that little thing flickers up over here, and it's like, sweet! I don't suck at the game. Let's go to the options though and take a look at what we've got. This is supposed to, at least the interface, is supposed to be insanely similar to Path of Exile. I've seen maybe like 15 minutes of this game, but it's played by a fucking rube who really didn't look like he knew what the fuck he was doing. But the kind of the aesthetic of the game looked insanely similar to Path of Exile. But then I closed off on it because I didn't really want to spoil myself. I do know that there is apparently spell creation and building management, but that was because that was what the next two videos were titled in, like Google's autoplay. I really wish they would turn that shit off. Difficulty, definitely, wait, characters like, oh, fuck that noise. Area effect highlighting, yeah, we'll keep that on. Show qualifiers, display qualifiers that cause a conversation option, yes, definitely. Auto level companions. Oh, fuck no. Tutorials, definitely. Show relative defensive, yes. Combat tooltips, show unqualified interactions. Oh, perfect. Auto pause. Center camera on auto pause, that's good. Character hit, no way. Character damage, no way. Character death, definitely. Low health, definitely. Melee engaged, definitely. Weapon ineffective, definitely. Enemy spotted, definitely. Not spellcast. And combat start, definitely. Target destroyed, yes. Finishes ability, no. I don't know what that means. Combat time. Autopause at fixed intervals during combat, no. Hidden object found, that's good. The party attacks enemy whose defense exceeds attacks, or we'll do that too. Okay, yeah, this is a lot of the same shit. We're not going to change any of that. Graphics, 60 hertz, full screen, V-Sync. I don't know what cage cursor means. It's awesome. Day some visible elements in the game will be altered to be more friendly to colorblind users. Nope, not colorblind. Unless it comes to dating, Gibbs, if that's option is nailed, Gibbs effects may be used when enemies are killed. Sweet. I think Gibbs are when people explode. No big heads. Let's treat tyranny as serious. Look, this is America. We need to take this shit seriously now. Hide off-screen pointers. What does that mean? The game will never display pointers to off-screen characters. Yeah, that's good. Don't want big heads. Font scale, big time, baby. I don't know why I yelled that, but yeah, let's get some big ass fonts because anything that helps me see is good. I'm sitting on my couch, so come on, man. It doesn't want to fucking work. Anti-aliasing, 4x is good. Frame rate cap, no limit. We'll do 60 frames. Because human eye can't see better than that. That's not really true. I mean, realistically, for me, I don't see any better than 60 frames per second, to be honest. Sound, music volume is good. Okay, this changes the music volume here. 40 is good. Effects volume, voice volume, master volume. Okay, perfect. Game. English. Show reputation. If this option is able to group will appear whenever quest status is changed. That was the wrong thing. Display the effects of choosing conversation options. Yeah, that's good. Well, no, we'll take that off because I like a little element of surprise. You don't want to choose something based on, oh no, they're going to hate me. Screen S scrolling, yes. Left click to move, yes. Movie subtitles, no. Quest notifications are good. Show news, nope, don't care about your news. Tooltip delay, adjust the hover time required before tooltip will show. Oh, that's good. Scroll speed, good. Voice frequency. Determines the frequency, how frequent companions and characters will play their voice cues. Let's turn that shit down. I hate chatter like that. Area loot, big time. Let's make it bigly. Alright. I think we're good to go. Alright, let's jump into this motherfucker. But this is character creation anyway. Save changes. Always save without asking. We're about to go into character creation anyway, so we'll be here for about 2 or 3 hours. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Now this is the real shit. Expert mode, go fuck yourself. Displays a number. Expert disables a number of helper features in the game. Players who want to rely on their own faculties and intuition while playing the game should play expert mode. This option is selected when you start a new game. It cannot be enabled in game, and if disabled, cannot be re-enabled in that game. It cannot be enabled. Okay, so we can turn it off if I don't want that. Okay, let's take a look at this. Story mode, alright, this is obviously baby mode. The story mode difficulty setting requires minimal micromanagement and easily forgives mistakes in combat. Enemies receive a penalty to most stats. Companion combat AI is enabled by default, and party members do not receive wounds until they are knocked out. The normal difficulty requires strategy and efficiency, but forgives a few mistakes in combat. Companion combat AI is enabled by default. The hard difficulty is suited for veteran players of isometric RPGs such as Pillars of Eternity who are looking for a challenge. Survival requires micromanagement and optimization of stats through items, spells, and abilities. Enemy AI is more efficient and uses abilities more frequently. In Path of Damned, enemies receive a bonus to most stats, have the most efficient AI, and will very frequently use abilities. Party members take more wounds during combat and when being knocked out. This will only be chosen when starting a new game. No. Let's go with hard and expert because we can turn off expert, and I guess we can turn down hard. No, you know what? Let's just do normal. Look, I mean, because what happens? You know, because we know what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on hard. I'm gonna put it on expert, and after the first encounter, I'm gonna be cursing like a fucking sailor. I'm gonna be bitching. I'm gonna be moaning. I'm gonna be whining about the RNG. I'm gonna I'm gonna slit my wrists and then put salt in them before I die from exsanguination. That means bleeding out, by the way. That's the old English way of saying that. So let's just play on normal, but we'll do expert mode. I really don't know what the helper features are, right? I really don't know what those helper features are. I mean, if hard difficulty is something that I can turn down, well, okay, fuck it. We'll start helper. We'll start hard and expert. Fuck it. I like the art style though. Like I said, I saw like some videos of this, and the art style looks really, really good. I mean, I think it looks kind of similar when you get into the game, but like when we pop over to the character creation, which is a little bit of what I saw. It looked pretty good. The only tagline I know about this game is that evil wins. I should have mentioned that at the beginning, right? I think that would have been more appropriate in the political discussion talk we're having. But in this game, I guess evil wins, which sounds like the premise to a comic book, a very old comic book from Mark Waid called Empire, and it's basically the same thing. The supervillains won, and it was about, you know, basically how the supervillains actually manage the world. And it turns out, you know, managing the world fucking sucks ass, right? Because if you're a supervillain and your main goal is not, this is a very long loading screen. If you're a supervillain, your goal is not to, like, just murder the world, right? Just destroy everything. And you actually think that you can be a great leader. Are they waiting for me to do something? No, here we go. We'll listen to this play, and then I'll explain. I'll talk more.
For over 400 years, the armies of Kairos the Overlord have swept across the known world. All who stood against them fell before their might. Even the Archons, women and men of immense power, were forced to kneel, chained to the Overlord's will. Now Kairos' final conquest has come to our corner of the world, and two of the Overlord's armies compete for the honor of taking our lands.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
The elite disfavored, and the teeming horde of the Scarlet Chorus. The voices of Nerat, spy master and archon of secrets, guides the fierce and undisciplined masses of the Scarlet Chorus. With each battle, the Scarlet Chorus grows stronger, as the defeated are given a simple choice: serve or die. Graven Ash, Archon of War and the Overlord's most loyal general, leads the disfavored. Though small in number, Kairos' ironclad legion has never met true defeat in open battle. Watching over the two generals is Tyranny, the Adjudicator, Archon of Justice, eldest of Kairos' minions. Tyranny brings Kairos' laws to newly conquered lands, aided by the Fatebinders, judges and executioners of the Overlord's laws. You were among the youngest of the court of Fatebinders when Kairos' armies came to our lands. How could we have known that the fate of thousands would rest in your hands?
That was a pretty amazing introduction. Already I like the world building, the lore building way better than fucking Path of Exile. What was Path of Exile? You had that fucking corrupted soul or some shit, some dumbass shit or whatever. I like it. It tells you exactly what you're doing right there. Boom. You're a Fatebinder under, I'm guessing, under one of the two. We got to go for female, of course. Under one of the two groups, right? The hordes, the red hordes, and the disciplined purples. And again, how on the nose is that? You've got two options in this new world. You're either part of the mindless large masses who are part of the red states, or you know, the disciplined elite in the a little bit more blue, a little bit darker blue purple states. Super on the nose, insanely on the nose. I fucking love it. What's my body type? Where's the curvy chick? I want to look at a hot curvy chick. There we go. Look at that. Oh my god. Oof. Oof. What is up with video games always starting you with your character just rolling out of bed naked? Let's see what the plump dude looks like. Ah, he's stocky. He's like George Costanza, right? Oh god, tall and lanky. Okay, we have a choice between Justin Bieber, George Costanza, or Caucasian Yao Ming. Actually, no. We're gonna go with Kate Upton here. So what would these options be? This would be boyish Miley Cyrus, Kate Upton, or who's a chick that's married to Seal? Damn, she does Project One Way. I don't know if she's married to Seal anymore though, because if she's not, I can jump right on that. So roll. In the Northern Empire, where you were born, women enjoy equal protections under the laws of Overlord Kairos. Kairos is the name of legend. For centuries, the Overlord has consolidated power. sending vast armies to swallow entire realms. The most powerful mystic the world has ever seen, Kairos can issue edicts. Magical proclamations that level cities, spread pox, sunder the lands, or change the course of seasons. So basically, these are executive orders. Kairos can issue executive orders from the Oval Throne, probably. In the southern lands of Tears, women may crew a ship, but only men may own or captain a vessel. While these customs give the oceans to the men, their lands are trusted to the women. Men may rent and lease, but only women may own land and bequeath it to their daughters and sisters. Oh, that's kind of awesome. Kind of like the Iron Islands, but kind of split between the sea and the land. While following a parent's profession is standard, many women choose to pledge service to one of the Overlord's powerful archons. They mentioned one of the archons, right? The general archon with the beard. I didn't hear really what their names were. One was like Justice, or the Tune-Out, or something like that. Many women choose to pledge service to one of the Overlord's powerful archons. Those without a viable trade or lands to call their own are often drafted into the armies of the archons, which assume they will rise to glory or vanish in obscurity in accordance to their worth. We want... Yeah, dude, yeah, we totally want Kate Upton. Next. Face and hair. Look at that portrait. That portrait's badass. Which one is most Kate Upton-esque? No. No. Well, that one kind of looks like... Can they zoom in? I hate when you can't do that. This is more of a magic-y kind of person. We're gonna play... Yes! We're gonna play as a chick who's a transgender. That makes sense. I guess these are the dudes. Okay. That's kind of awesome, though. If you could do that. No. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that one, sort of. No. Kind of cool, too. We'll probably go with that one, since she's definitely going to be a tank and spank. She comes home. She tanks when she's at home, and then she comes and spanks her her manly servant, her manly tenant, right? Because that's how the shit goes down there. Oh, that's perfect. I like the other one because it's more... She's got a more pretty face. Yeah, let's go back to that other one. Yeah, we'll go to this one. Hair. Doesn't really matter because you can't really see her hair in this in that portrait, right? It's kind of decent. I really hope that this art style carries through, or these models carry through throughout the game. I like that very kind of rigid... Oh, that's badass. Oh, shit. Oh, hell yes. Look at that. That's sick. What else? No. That's actually that's kind of cool. Maybe for like a ranger character. If we can make our own characters, this one's badass too. If we can make our own characters, I might make like a wizard and give her this hairstyle and the ranger that hairstyle, because that looks badass. But let's go back to this one because that looks really sick. We'll give her white as usual. Female voice. No, she's not sneaky at all. She's noble.
Moving cautiously.
I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, this is a scar. Oh, wow. Sick. No, I want it to show on everything. No, well, not her face. It's a tree. If we do Sister Oakheart like we usually do, this tree one makes more sense. But here's the problem, though. I don't want it to where she's gonna have fucking clothes. Well, yeah, I don't want her to have clothes on. I don't want something that's gonna cover all of her tattoos. Let's give her the tree. I don't know why it's not green though. No, we'll make it white. Can I make it white? No. I'm gonna make it black, actually. Okay. Cool. Go on to history. How did you join Kyrillos' army? Lawbreaker, no. Guild Apprentice, no. Diplomat. Noble Scion, yeah. Because we have the noble voice. Born to noble parents, you were groomed for leadership. Your youth spent on letters, history, rhetoric, and other matters of culture and statecraft. Though you had wealth and creature comforts, you were expected to grow up quickly and bear the honor of shepherding others through prosperity and war. When your parents came under accusation of sedition, you were sent to the court of Tunon. Right, the Archon of Justice. Let's take a look at his backstory. Oh shit, apparently there's more to this. Tunon the Adjudicator is the Archon of Justice, ruler of the conquered realms, and arbiter of disputes. I thought Kairos was the ruler. Oldest of the Archons sent to conquer the tiers, Tunon speaks with Kairos' authority. His true appearance remains hidden behind an iron mask, the face of judgment. Tunon is an impartial, sober creature, wholly obsessed with justice and order. Though soon to be a powerful combatant, Tunon rarely strays from his throne room, entrusting his court of Fatebinders to act as his eyes and ears, as well as judge, juries, and executioners. Can I go back to Kairos, though? No. That sucks. Okay, apparently we could have clicked more to get to Kairos. Your parents were found guilty. They're sentenced to the dissolution of their treasonous estate. Oh, come on! Eloquently pleading your own ignorance on your family's actions, you negotiated your most important deal yet. Immunity from the crimes of your family for the simple cost of swearing fealty to the Archon himself. Despite the unwilling induction, your education savvy made you a valuable addition to the Archon's cadre of enforcers, and so long as you remain in good standing, your family might be allowed to live. Well, I suppose. I'm kidding. No, we'll do diplomat. That's kind of tragic. Primary expertise. You were trained in the following combat style. Sword and shield, baby. Of course. Sword and board. Sword and board. Look at this. Already she's got a fucking helmet on. God damn it, dude. Vigor spells. School of Vigor is utility branch of magic that focus on granting bonuses to yourself and your allies. Nope. Sword and board. Skills. +6 one-handed weapons, parry, and athletics. All the same shit from the last game. Well, I mean, it's the same shit from Dungeons & Dragons, right? Sunder. Deliver powerful overhead attack that reduces the target's armor, or slam your shoot against target, dazing them for a moderate duration, daze for 20 seconds. That's pretty good. What's the cooldown, though? It interrupts for 2 seconds, sundered for 20 seconds. Yeah, we're going to take Sword and Shield. Yeah, I think we're gonna take Sword and Shield only because I mean, this is great, but this is good for what? I mean, if you've got a lot of people beating on you, but this is great just to interrupt just nasty ass shit. Firebinder Shield. Okay, cool. And a bronze sword. Okay, cool. Sword and board. Secondary expertise. Oh wow. Spear and shield, war mace, shock spells. Kind of want to make a winning a sword and shield puts you in the front line of combat. Wait, was it sword and shield or spear and shield? Sword and shield. Now it's saying I can do spear and shield. No, we'll do vigor. Titan's Touch. If it feels like with a surge of greatness, granting them a bonus to might and vitality. Yeah, I want to make a sort of a paladin. Wait. Do I need to have a staff to cast this? Is my question. It doesn't say. I'm gonna go with this. What would War Mace? Choose an ability. Wow, I think I gotta go with this actually. Oh wait a minute, is it gonna give her? Oh, it does. Wait. Yeah, it does give her. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go with War Mace honestly. Because, right, I think I'm going to go with War Mace. I don't know why I would want Spear and Shield, though. Yeah, I'm going to go with War Mace. I'm going to go with War Mace, and we're gonna pick Cleave. Wait, oh god, this is a two-handed thing. Oh god, no, 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 no. No, 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 I don't want two-handed. Oh, this sucks. I want to be able to... Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Titan's Touch. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. I'm just gonna hope that I don't fucking need, this thing to cast spells, because that would suck ass. We already have the character colors. Oh, that's right. I can change the color of. So just like the previous game, you can change the color of your outfit. Banner customization. That's sick. Where's the tree? Come on. I need a tree. Give me a tree. Look at this horse shit. They give me a tree tattoo, but hey, you want to put it on your goddamn banner? Nope. We'll do this. Well, that looks. This is for the Jewish. Right, those are the not the dreidels. God, what are the name of the candles on the menorah? Dude, look at this. I don't have. There's no fucking tree. What nonsense. We'll do this. Although that's kind of cool too. We'll do this. I want red, and then white, and we get red and white. Yes. What about gold? What is? Ooh, looks horrid. Nope. Stupid. Okay. Next, Sister Oakheart. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, not yeah. Sister Oakheart. We'll go with Sister Oakheart as usual. And my keyboard is acting up because it's a piece of shit. Yep, it's Oak KKK Eart. Sure it is. Sure it is, game. Okay. Sister Oakheart. Awesome. Next, now we gotta choose our attributes. I'm guessing, probably gonna need might, but I'm going to go with a ton of vitality. Let's go with 5 vitality. Wits. We don't really need might for a paladin, but I'll put 1 in might, and then I'm guessing wits and yeah, we'll put some in resolve. We'll do this actually. Yeah. Actually, let's take this out of might. And then we'll give it to wits and resolve. Cool. Skill. Huh? The subterfuge skill determines a character's ability to move in scene. Don't really need that. Dodge. The dodge skill defends against range attacks on bows, javelins, or magic spells. Higher skill ranks will reduce damage taken. Parry. The parry skill defends against melee attacks and spells. Higher skill ranks will reduce damage from enemy attacks and may lead them to miss altogether. For you, because of your training shield and sword. Yeah. So we'll give... That's a lot. Athletics. Definitely need athletics. Put 6 in this. 30 there. Lore. Character's ability to decipher information. Dodge. Subterfuge. Don't really need about such. Control vigor. Determines a character's ability to draw and control spells that use a sigil of vigor. Higher skills values increase the chance of critical hits. Okay. Almost want to dump everything in there. Magic staff determines effectiveness of attacks using a magical staff. Higher skill leads to more accurate attacks, increasing the chance of critical. Well, I don't know how much I'm going to be using magic attacks though, right? So we'll put. I think we'll put 7 in. We'll put them all into this. Okay, no. Okay. Cool. Conquest. How do you want to continue? Conquest. Selected conquest will allow you to play through Kyros Conquest with tiers, choosing how your character was involved in the invasion. This gives you the most control of the starting state of the game and how other factors reflect your character. Absolutely. Awesome. That's an awesome way of doing that. Quick start, I guess, or if you just don't give a shit about the way the game starts.
All the world has fallen to Kyros, and now the Overlord's eye is on the Tiers, our home. The last corner of the world free of Kairos' reign. Two armies, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, march south from the Northern Empire, the last realm to fall to Kairos a century prior.
Damn. Oh, press spacebar to continue. I'm sure I can press this.
In the early days of 428,
not 420?
Kairos' armies arrive at the Gates of Judgment.
Look at this, he's blue!
The mountainous border that we Tiersmen so long believed unassailable. Unable to agree on a unified plan of defense, the various leaders of the Tiers sit and wait for each other to deal with the conquerors. Until it's too late.
Look at this. Yeah, look, I get the winking you're doing, Paradox. Oh, well, they're the purple army, but yeah, our dude is completely outlined in blue. And then this dude is completely red. I see what you're doing there. I see your liberal propaganda. I don't know why they want me to exit. Conquest. During the Conquest, you decide your character's actions during Kairos' invasion of the Tiers, shaping the world through which you will adventure over the course of the game. Each choice you make affects your character and how major factions of the tier respond to you. Your decisions matter. Choose wisely. Okay, I wonder if we're actually going to be doing anything. We're probably just going to be selecting the world. Year 1 of Kairos' conquest, okay? The Bastard City. Oh, this is where I was born. Still on the northern border between Kairos' empire and the Tiers, built upon a natural harbor at the crossroads between the realms, this city was a nexus of commerce. To the Tiers, it was a center of all wealth. To a northerner, it was little more than a backwater trading post. Its symbolic status as a gateway to the continent made it a natural first target in Kyros' military conquest. Circumstances were ideal for you to prove your worth as a soldier in Kyros' army. Taking the city was in a message to the rest of the Tiers. Kyros' will is insurmountable. Select the token on the map to begin. In the first major game of the war, Kyros' armies crossed the mountains and established a foothold. Infiltrate the Tiers. Both armies sent their factions to prepare the war before the way. Hey, you know what? I think we're actually about to do something. So I'm going to end the episode actually right here. I like for these things just to start the episode with like character creation and whatnot and that malarkey. And then when, you know, the second episode is really when you get into it. So I'm going to end the episode right here because it seems like we're going to be doing quite a bit of stuff. I think the second episode will take us through this conquest to see, you know, how we want to shape the world that we end in. Because something is telling me that some shit's about to go down, right? Because you can't just have this all-powerful god, you know, and not have your quote-unquote main character not choose to rise against him or whatever. This is basically probably going to be Obsidian's version of Infamous. That or obviously the American political landscape. All right, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to come back as we continue our tyrannical reign across the Tiers. All right, everybody. I will see you later.